Okay, then we have Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring. We have the special extended DVD edition, which really, it comes in this really cool digipack, and it has nice artwork and stuff. And then the other two movies we just have on regular DVD. I'm a huge fan of Lord of the Rings as well. I've never read the books, but I tried reading the first one, and I just couldn't really get into it, even though I'm a fan of the movies. I don't know why. Maybe I was really young when I tried reading it, so maybe if I tried reading it again right now, I'd probably like it, but I just never find time for it. I will one of these days, though. Then we have Pirates of the Caribbean, the first one and the third one, which, yeah. These are alright movies, I guess. I kind of, when I watch them, I don't really pay attention. I'm just like, but they're good. They're fun to look at, I guess, because I like pirates and the ocean and everything, so yeah. They're filmed really well. And this is Zodiac, the movie about the serial killer. It's a really good movie with Jake Gyllenhaal and Robert Downey Jr. and Mark Ruffalo. So yeah, that's a good movie. Spooky. The Zodiac killer was really weird. Then we have The Departed. I've actually never seen this. This is my dad's, but I want to check it out. He's always talking about it. He said it's really good. Then we have Gangs in New York. That movie with Leonardo DiCaprio and Daniel Day-Lewis, and surprisingly Cameron Diaz is in this movie. I can't picture Cameron Diaz in a serious role, but if you want to, watch this movie. Then we have Dumb and Dumber, a classic movie. I love this comedy with Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels. It's a great movie. Yeah. Okay, then we have The Benchwarmers. Very kind of cheesy. I don't know. I didn't laugh that much during this movie. This is actually my dad's. Yeah. Then we have The Ring, which is a very spooky film. I love it though. This is another scary movie that I'll tolerate because it's so good. Then we have Cheap Brother Dozen with Steve Martin. It's a good movie, I guess. Ice Age. I really like Ice Age. I haven't seen the third one, but I watched the second one. I like the first one the best. Then we have Polar Express, a great Christmas movie. The animation in this movie is really good. Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks is my favorite actor of all time, by the way. So I love anything Tom Hanks is in. Then we have Dark Knight. Great movie. Watched this in theaters like 3 or 2 times, I forgot. Yeah, I love Batman. Then we have Fantastic Four. Another good superhero flick. Yeah, that was good. Then we have X-Men. I have the second and the third one. I need to get the first one of these days. I love the X-Men movies. Yeah. Then next to that we have Star Wars, Revenge of the Sith, which is the last movie. I don't know why we only got this one. My family just gets random movies sometimes. Yeah, we need to get the other, all the Star Wars pretty much, because yeah, we're Star Wars geeks. Then I have Nightmare Before Christmas, and this is a classic Tim Burton movie. And then Corpse Bride, which is another Tim Burton movie. And then there's Series of Unfortunate Events. I read all these books when I was like in middle school, and I really liked them. And the movie was pretty good. Jim Carrey was pretty good in it. Then Scooby-Doo. I remember the only reason I wanted to watch this when I was young was because Sarah Michelle Gellar was in it, who, you know, Buffy. And I love Buffy, so I just wanted to see her in it, and it was actually okay. It's not as good as the cartoon, definitely, but it's a pretty good movie. Then we have Robots, another animated movie. I watched this a long time ago. I don't really remember it that well, but I remember thinking it was good, so yeah. I should check that out again. Then we have Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, that's another animated kids movie. It's pretty good. Then we have Lilo and Stitch, a Disney movie. I love this movie. It's classic. Then we had Napoleon Dynamite, another hilarious movie that I'm proud came out in our generation because it's just it's a really good movie. I love it. Yeah, a lot of our jokes in middle school came from this movie. Then we have War of the Worlds with Tom Hanks. Yeah, that was a pretty good movie. I like Dakota Fanning. She's a good actress. Then this is Cat in the Hat. I tried liking this movie, but I just never really did because they kind of ruined the story, in my opinion. They made it too, like, adult, kind of. Like, they should have just kept it childish, and I don't know. It just had an awkward feel to it. Then Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I'm definitely a much bigger fan of the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory with Gene Wilder, but this was an alright movie. I liked the cinematography of it. I liked how colorful it was, but yeah. I like this movie, but the original is a lot better. Then we have Secondhand Lions, which is a really good, I think, underrated film with Daniel Day-Lewis. I mean, not, sorry, Robert Duvall and Michael Caine. Yeah, and Haley Joel Osment as well. I don't know why I said Daniel Day-Lewis, I'm sorry. Then we have Taxi Driver, Robert De Niro classic, and it's a Martin Scorsese film, so I'm a big fan of Martin Scorsese films, so yeah. Then we have Peter Pan, Return to Neverland, which is the sequel to the cartoon Peter Pan. I like this movie. Yeah, I thought it was cute. Then there's Atlantis, which is another Disney movie. I remember watching this in theaters as a kid, and I liked it. Okay, this is the most embarrassing movie to have on my shelf because I hate it, but don't worry, I'm not a Twilight fan. This is actually my mom's. She's always wanting to watch this, and I'm like, Mom, you need to get better taste in movies, because I seriously hate the Twilight movies. I'll admit, I read the books, but once I watched the movie, it just completely turned me off of it. The acting is so horrible, and I just really hate these movies. I guess girls like it, because the whole vampire fantasy thing, but whatever. I don't like it. Then there's Fahrenheit 9/11, Michael Moore film. I used to like Michael Moore films, but I don't really like him anymore. But yeah, this is a pretty good film about 9/11. It's sad, but it's an interesting movie to watch. Then we have My Big Fat Greek Wedding, a major chick flick, but it's really funny. Then Say It Isn't So. This is a hilarious movie with Heather Graham. Yeah, check it out. It's really funny. And then we have Once, which I haven't seen. This is actually my mom's as well, but she said I should watch it because it's really good. I should watch it because it won the Academy Award for music, so I've heard the music in it. It's pretty good. Then we have Talladega Nights, a really funny Will Ferrell movie. It's pretty campy and it's funny though. I like it. And then last but not least, we have Elf with Will Ferrell, a great Christmas movie. I watch this every Christmas. It's a classic. So yeah, that's all my movies. Not much, but yeah, I have the ones I like. And I'm still gonna get more movies, of course. I never stop getting movies, but yeah. I have a lot of movies that I like on VHS, and I know I'm kind of late, but I still haven't converted to DVD, just because we still have a VHS player, and I watch VHS still sometime. Yeah, but I really need to get a lot more movies on DVD. You're probably thinking, wow, he's not a DVD collector, but yeah. I like to collect TV shows, as you can see, but so yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching.